A rather persuasive Viking told me I could keep my teeth, in exchange for a specific photo with a blue volcano. Damn pirates come from nowhere. Give me a second. Okay, they didn't put up too much of a fight, let's find somewhere to land and get this Kodak moment. Holy moly, Twin Peaks! But what I want, and what I need are two different things. Ooh, a drop pod, here'll do. This new cape is so swishy, I love it. Swishy swishy swishy, and, perfect picture. Right, let's get that drop pod. I could do with some extra storage space, so this little bad boy is much appreciated. Right, back to the ship, we've got the angry Viking as picture, so if we deliver it to the merchant at the space station, I should be able to keep my teeth. Annoyingly, the merchant I needed was in a previous station, so to save warp fuel, I took the teleporter, heading to the system, Firminovo 19. Entering the station, my Starnav started beeping, and a warning message was sent about an overdue job, that apparently I owed from a lost game of poker, at the Euphonimo 3 system. Damn it, I'll have to complete this ASAP, otherwise I'll definitely be drinking through a straw. The target was an industrial building on the planet Ibiza 17. The job was a quick in and out, with a download to my dongle, but definitely no hokey cokey. Thankfully, it should be a quick turnaround, but without any further info, I guess that's what it's all about. Landing at the site, the doors looked pretty well locked and the site was guarded. Not sure if I could bash that in with my pew-pew, I suddenly remembered that I'd been given a map for a sentinel pillar. If I located this first, I could blow the bloody doors off with my ship's photon cannon, then use the pillar to shut down the sentinel forces. Genius! Unfortunately, the bloody map gave me a pillar location on a different planet, so I'll just have to lock and load, and do this the old-fashioned way. Photon cannons loaded, I thrust all I had into the cold hard steel doors, but not a dent. This may not be as easy as I thought. The sentinels had been triggered way too early for my liking, and as I made my second pass, interceptors were hot on my tail, ready to give me a pounding. Well, this little geck is not on the menu. Let's kick some booty! Despite taking out the interceptors, this would only be the first wave, and I needed to download those secrets. The doors had finally crumpled, so I had access to the building, but I'm gonna need to take out these sentinel drones if I'm ever gonna escape. OMG, like that was super intense. Heading into the facility, I popped my dongle into the mainframe, and did a quick download. Job done! Feeling a little woozy, I needed to be careful as the sentinels were still on high alert. Safely back in my ship, I needed to get to that sentinel pillar and shut it down, otherwise I'd have an endless storm of these buggers. Annoyingly, the interceptors were quick to spot me, so finger on the pulse, I just had to steer the ship as best I could, and hope for the best. The interceptors soon gave up chase, and without their jamming signals, my warp drive came back online. Locking onto the pillar's location, I headed toward the planet, Cache 48P1. That map should have given me a closer point, I feel a bit shortchanged. Guessing that time is money, I was never gonna run out of bad puns, so landing I headed to the interface, and shut down the sentinel scumbags. Suddenly, my Starnav beeped, and then again. I had not only completed the milestone Pugneum Dreams, but in shutting down the pillar, I had also completed the milestone, Banished Glass. Heading back into space, a reminder message from Polo, telling me to get to the 4th anchor point, bleeped on my Starnav. Opening the galaxy map, I selected the system Chistor-Olev 13, and hit the warp. The system was small, only containing 2 planets. The coordinates were pointing me toward an infested planet, called Haumeadl 26. Sounds like fun times as always. This planet had a very strange film layer in its atmosphere, that gave everything a chromatic effect. Jumping out, I headed toward the portal, completing the milestone, Anchor Point 4. Right, I guess I need to use the memory resonator again, to locate another grave marker. A storm was closing in, so popping the cords into my starnav, I headed to the location. Taking the ship above the storm, and out of harm's way, I quickly reached the location, so setting the ship down, I made my way to the grave marker and interacted, claiming the memory. This completed the milestone, Monomania, and also completed the iteration 4 of the Expedition 7. My reward for this was an awesome living frigate calf. Don't worry, I'm gonna love him and feed him, and call him George. Anyway, time for tea! See you soon!